Hey guys, it's Dallas here. Welcome back to another part of our Pokemon Pixar tutorial. I'm gonna continue where I left off at. It's been a while since I've recorded this, like almost a year, so please be patient with me in this video. We're gonna start off on the right side over here on top of this polished dorite right here. We're gonna take a slight gray concrete powder. We're gonna place 2 going on top of it, 1, 2. Then we're gonna take a slight gray wool and place 1 on top of the light gray concrete powder. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to the left of the polished dorite, and we are going to place a slight gray concrete powder 1, and then we're going to place to the left of that our birchwood log. Okay, to the left of that birchwood log we're going to place polished dorite going up 2, 1, 2, and then on top of the birchwood log we're going to place polished dorite 1 on top of it, and then we're going to place 1 more to the right of that. Okay, to the left of our top light gray concrete powder, we're going to place a light gray concrete going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, then we are going to take us some bedrock and place bedrock underneath our polished dorite to the left right here. 1. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us some gray terracotta, and we're going to place the gray terracotta to the left of the bedrock. And then to the left of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this gray concrete, and we're going to place 1 to the left of the gray terracotta. Then we're going to take us our mossy stone bricks and place 1 to the left of the gray concrete. Then we're going to take us some black concrete powder, and we're going to place that on top of the gray concrete. Then we're going to take us an acacia log and place that to the right of the black concrete powder. And we're going to take us cyan terracotta, and we are going to place that some cyan terracotta. 1 second. We're going to place that on top of our acacia log. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us some more gray terracotta. We're going to go 2 on top of the cyan terracotta, so 1, 2. Then we're going to place 1 to the left of the cyan terracotta, 1. Then we're going to place us 1 to the left of the black concrete powder, 1. Like that. Next thing we'll do is we're going to take us some coal ore. We're going to place that 2 to the left of the gray terracotta at the very top, 1, 2. We're going to place us 1 bedrock underneath the right coal ore, 1. Then we're going to take us some clay and place clay underneath the left coal ore. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us light gray concrete powder, place that underneath the clay block. And that was light gray concrete powder. And then to the left of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us dorite, just regular dorite, 1 to the left of it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to place underneath that dorite, we're going to place us gray concrete. Okay, and then we're going to take us gray wool and place 1 to the left of the gray concrete. Then we're going to take us our bedrock and place 1 to the left of the gray wool. And then underneath the bedrock, we're going to place us a clay block. All right, from there, we're going to go ahead and place us to the right of the clay block. We're going to place us light gray wool, and then we're going to take us andesite, and we're going to place the andesite to the right of the light gray wool. Okay, so from there we're going to take us a birchwood log and to the left of the iron blocks right here. We're going to place 2 to the left, 1, 2. Then we're going to take us dorite, place a dorite to the left of the birchwood logs, and then we're going to place underneath the dorite 1 birchwood log underneath it. Then to the left of that birchwood log, we're going to place us white wool. So we're going to place this white wool 1 to the left of it. Underneath that white wool, we're going to take us birchwood logs and we're going to place it going down 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go down to the very bottom right here. On top of this oak wood log, we're going to place up 2 birchwood logs. 1, 2. And then on top of the iron ore, we're going to place us 1 birchwood log on top of that. From there, we're going to take us an iron block. We're going to place iron block on top of the left birchwood log. And then we're going to place us a birchwood log on top of the iron block. Okay, then we're going to take us some chisel quartz blocks. And we'll place that to the right of the iron block. And then on top of the chisel quartz block, we'll place the iron block on top. Then on top of the iron block, we're going to place us a birchwood log. From there, we're going to take us some light gray concrete powder. And we're going to place the light gray concrete powder on top of, or to the left of the white wool. We're going to place it going up 2, 1, 2. We're going to go on top of the white wool. We're going to go up 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to place 1 on top of the dorite 1. Okay. From there, we're going to go ahead and we are, let's go over to this iron ore right here. We're going to place this light gray concrete powder 1 on top of it. And then 1 on top of the acacia wood log right next to it. Okay. Then on top of the left light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us clay block on top of it. Now on top of that clay block, we're going to place us light gray concrete. Okay, from there, we're going to take us iron ore, place that to the right of the light gray concrete. Then we'll take us some light gray wool. Oops. We're going to place us light gray wool. We're going to place that on top of the light gray concrete. Then we're going to place us to the right of the light gray wool, a clay block. On top of the clay block, we'll place us some cracked stone bricks. And then to the right of the cracked stone bricks, we're going to place us 2 clay blocks going to the right too. 1, 2. Okay, from there, on top of the birchwood log to the left down here, in between this gap, we're going to take us light gray concrete and place 1 on top. And then from there, we're going to take us some more cyan terracotta. And we'll place that on top of the light gray concrete. And then we're going to place us on top of that light gray concrete powder. Okay. From there, oops. Hold on 1 second. Mic stands loose. There we go. Okay. So from there, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take us our gray terracotta. Sorry. Trying to keep my mic stand from moving. I need to get a new one. We're going to take our gray terracotta. We're going to go and we're going to place this to the left of this gray concrete down here to the left. Okay. On top of that gray terracotta, we're going to place us a birchwood log on top. Then we're going to take us some chisel quartz. I'm going to place 2 going up to the right of the birchwood log. 1, 2. Then we're going to place us to the right of the chisel quartz, going up 3 on top of this gray wool right here, birchwood logs. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll take us an iron block, and we'll place 1 on top of the birchwood log that we went 3 up with. Then we're going to go to the right on top of this black concrete powder and place another birchwood log 1. And then we're going to place us chisel quartz on top of that. And then on top of the chisel quartz, we're going to place us some white concrete. Okay. From there, we're going to take us some gravel. And we'll place gravel on top of the white concrete. Okay. From there, we're going to take us some quartz block. I want to go over here to the left to this light gray concrete and go up 2 quartz blocks, 1, 2. And then we're going to grab us a bone block to place to the right. And just turned off for a second, my bad. We're going to place on top of this birchwood log to right here. Place 1. On top of the bone block, we're going to place 2 quartz blocks going up to 1, 2. Then we're going to place on top of that an iron block, 1. To the left of that iron block, we're going to place this chisel quartz block, 1. And then we're going to place us a snow block underneath that chisel quartz blocks. From there, we're going to go over here to the right. On top of the chisel quartz blocks, we're going to place this quartz block going up to 1, 2. And then we're going to take us iron ore. And we'll place that on top of the iron block to right, 1. Then we're going to take us light gray concrete powder, place that 1 to right of the iron block, 1. And then we're going to place 1 to left of the iron ore, my bad. Okay. On top of the right light gray concrete powder, we're going to take us a bedrock and place that on top of the right one. To the left of the bedrock, we'll place this light gray concrete powder going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us to right of the coal ore, place us light gray concrete powder. And then to the right of that light gray concrete powder, we'll place us another bedrock. On top of that bedrock, we're going to take us light gray wool and place that on top. And then we're going to place down right diagonal from the light gray wool, we're going to take us, or we're going to place us sorry, my brain turned off for a second. Down right diagonal from that light gray wool, we're going to place us some gray concrete powder. And then we're going to take us acacia wood logs and place it up 2 on top of the gray concrete powder. Okay, from there, we're going to go ahead and we are going to take us bedrock, place 1 on top of the acacia wood log. Then we're going to take us, I'm going to go back down here to the bottom, to right of the bedrock, we're going to place a cyan terracotta. And then on top of the cyan terracotta, we're going to place this light gray concrete. To right of light gray concrete, we're going to place us gray concrete powder. And then to the right of the gray concrete powder, we're going to place us gray concrete. Then to the right of that gray concrete, we're going to place this gray concrete powder again. Okay, then we're going to take us acacia wood log, place that to the right of the gray concrete powder. Then to the right of the acacia wood log, we're going to place us cyan terracotta. Now on top of the cyan terracotta, we're going to take us some andesite, place 1 on top of the cyan terracotta. And then to the left of the andesite, we're going to place us light gray wool. And we're going to place 1 light gray wool to the right of it as well. Then we're going to place us light gray concrete powder to the right of the light gray wool. Then we're going to place this iron ore to the left of the light gray wool. Then we're going to place, we're going to take us polished dorite, place 1 to the left of the iron ore. And then to the left of the polished dorite, we're going to place up 2 birchwood logs, 1, 2. To the left of the bottom birchwood log, we're going to place this in the iron block. And to the left of the iron, and then on top of the iron block, we're going to place this chisel quartz block. On top of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place us white wool. And then on top of that white wool, we're going to place us polished dorite. Okay. And then to the left and on top of the polished dorite, we're going to place this gray concrete. So to the left and on top of. Then we're going to take us gray wool. place gray wool to the left of the top gray concrete. Then we're going to take us black concrete powder. We're going to place one on top of the right gray concrete. Then from there, we're going to go back down on top of this birchwood log. We're going to place us chiseled quartz block. And then we're going to place us white wool on top of it. Now on top of that white wool, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And on top of that birchwood log, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. From there, we're going to place us to the right of the top birchwood log. We're going to place us another chisel quartz block. Then we are going to grab us a snow block. And we'll place snow block on top of the iron ore. And to right of the snow block, we're going to place us chisel quartz blocks going to right 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us a quartz block on top of the far right chisel quartz blocks. 1. Then we're going to take us an iron block. Place 1 to the right of the chisel quartz block. And then place 1 iron block on top of the quartz block. To the right of that iron block, we're going to place us some white concrete powder. Okay, and then on top of that white concrete powder, we'll place this diorite. And then on top of that diorite, we'll place andesite. Okay, then we'll take us some mossy stone bricks and place that on top of the andesite. Then we'll go over here to the left. On top of the iron block, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. And on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us clay block. And on top of that clay block, we'll place us a birchwood log. And then to the left of the birchwood log, we're going to place us white wool. And on top of that white wool, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. Okay, and then on top of that light gray concrete powder, we'll place this gray wool. And then to the left of the gray wool, we'll place us mossy stone bricks. Underneath the mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us polished diorite. Okay, and then underneath the polished diorite, we're going to place us birchwood logs going down 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of the bottom birchwood log, we'll place this polished diorite going up 2. 1, 2. Now on top of the 2 polished diorite, we'll place this birchwood log going up 2. 1, 2. On top of the very top birchwood log right here, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. 1. Then we're going to go ahead, we'll place us chisel quartz block on top of the snow block. 1. To the left of that chisel quartz block, we're going to place us white concrete. There we go. And then in between this little gap, I'll just fill this in with quartz blocks. Like that. Go back over here to the right. Sorry. We're going to place this on top of the left cold block. We're going to place this stone bricks. 1 on top of the left one. Excuse me. Sorry. And then on top of the stone blocks, stone bricks, we're going to place us a stone block. In between the stone bricks right here. To the right of that stone, we're going to place us cracked stone bricks. 1 to the right of it. Then we're going to take a cyan terracotta. We're going to place us 1 underneath and 1 above the cracked stone bricks. Then we're going to take us some gray concrete and we'll place that 1 on top of this gray terracotta right here. 1 to the right of the cyan terracotta. And then on top of that, we'll place this acacia wood log. Okay. From there, we're going to go ahead, we'll take this gray wool, light gray wool. We'll place that on top of the left light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to place this gray wool on top of the light gray wool. To the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us white wool. And And then to the right of the white wool, we'll place us bone block. On top of the white wool, we're going to place this polished dorite. And on top of the bone block, we'll place this white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we're going to place us a birchwood log. On top of that birchwood log, we're going to place us polished dorite. On top of that polished dorite, we'll take us a clay block and place that on top. Okay. So now we're going to move over here to the right a bit. Let's see here, where do I want to start? Let's start down here in between the gold ore right here. We're going to take us light gray concrete powder and place one in between the two. From there, what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and take us our birchwood log and place two to the right of the light gray concrete powder at the very top. 1 and 2. On top of the left birchwood log, we'll place this in iron ore. Then on top of the iron ore, we're going to place us polished dorite. And then to the right of the polished dorite, we'll place us another iron ore, and then place us another polished dorite to the right of it. Okay, underneath the iron ore, we're going to place us a white terracotta. And then to the right of the white terracotta, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. Then we're going to go ahead and go over here to our left. And on top of this polished dorite, we're going to take us a bone block. And we're going to go up 2 with it, on top of it, 1, 2. Then we're going to place one bone block to the right of the top bone block, 1. Then on top of the snow block to the left, we're going to place this polished dorite going up 2, 1, 2. Then we'll take us white wool. And to the left of the polished dorite, we're going to place white wool going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the bottom white wool, we're going to place us a bone block, 1. And then on top of that bone block, we'll place us chiseled quartz block, 1 on top. Then we're going to go to the left of that bone block, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. Then we're going to take us white wool, place that to the left of our we'll place white wool to the left of our light gray concrete powder. And then on top of the white wool, we're going to place us chiseled quartz block on top of it. From there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us our light gray concrete powder and place that on top of the chiseled quartz block. And then we'll place this birchwood log on top of the light gray concrete powder to the right. Okay, from here, and this between this gap between the light gray concrete powder and the polished dorite, we're going to take us a quartz block and build all the way across, filling in this gap. Okay, on the far left quartz block, we're going to place us dorite. I'm going to place this dorite on top of the left one. We're going to take us a chiseled quartz block and place going to the right of the dorite. 3, 1, 2, 3. On top of the right chiseled quartz block, we're going to place chiseled quartz blocks going back to the left, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to take us light gray wool and place that to the left of the chiseled quartz block at the very top. Then we're going to place on top of the light gray wool, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to place us birchwood log, 1 to the right of the light gray concrete powder. To the right of that birchwood log, we'll place us light gray wool. And then we're going to place us gray wool. Going to the right of the light gray wool. 2, so 1, 2. Then from there, we're going to go ahead, we'll take us our quartz block. I'm going to place quartz block going to the right of the chiseled quartz block at the very bottom. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then to right of that quartz block, we're gonna place us diorite. Okay, then we'll take us light gray concrete. We'll place light gray concrete to the right of the diorite one. Then we're going to take us polished diorite. We're going to go back over here to the left. And to the right of the chisel block, we'll place us polished diorite. And to the right of that, we'll place us light gray concrete. And then to the right of light gray concrete, we're going to place us acacia wood log. Okay, and then to the right of that, we're going to place us gray concrete powder. And then to the right of the gray concrete powder, we'll place us 2 mossy stone bricks going to the right of it. Okay, underneath the right mossy stone bricks, we'll place us birchwood log. And then to the right of the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us polished diorite. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us some white wool. We're going to place that, actually hold on. We're going to take us light gray wool, my bad. And we're going to place that underneath this diorite over here to the right. Then we're going to go ahead and take us dark oak wood log. We're going to place the dark oak wood log on top of the polished diorite. Then we're going to take us gray concrete. And place one to the left of the dark oak wood log. I'm going to place gray wool to the left of the gray concrete. And to the left of that, we're going to place us 2 gray terracotta. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab. There we go. And then from there, we go over to on top of the gray wool. We're going to place us polished diorite on top of the far left one. And then on top of that, we're going to place us white wool going on top 2, 1, 2. And then on top of the white wool, we'll place us iron ore 1. And then to the right of that iron ore, we're going to place us a clay block going to the right of the iron ore. To the left of the top white wool block, we're going to place this iron ore going to the left 1. And underneath that iron ore to the left, we're going to place us a bedrock block. Underneath that bedrock block, we're going to place us acacia wood log. And then on top of the left iron ore, we're going to place us light gray wool. And then on top of that light gray wool, we'll place us light gray concrete. Okay, to the right of the light gray concrete, we'll place this acacia wood log going to right 2. Then to the right of the acacia wood log, we'll place this light gray concrete to right 1. Underneath the light gray concrete, we'll place this polished diorite 1. And then to the right of the light gray concrete, we'll place this an iron ore. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the right of the bottom polished diorite. We're going to place us quartz block going up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then to the right of the quartz block, we'll place us we'll take us an iron block, my bad. Just so it out for a second. Place the iron block to the right of the quartz block at the very bottom. To the right of that iron block, we're going to place us birchwood log going to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then on top of the diorite, we're going to place this birchwood log going back to the left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the top birchwood log, we're going to place us a snow block going to the left 1. To to left that snow block, we're gonna place us to left that snow block, we're gonna place us white wool. Okay. And then to left the white wool, we're gonna place us chisel quartz block going to left 2, 1, 2. And on top of the left chisel quartz block, we'll place us a quartz block. And then to right of the polished right at the very top, I'll place us a chisel quartz block. And then to right of that chisel quartz block, we'll place us a quartz block. And then we'll take us an iron block. And we'll place that to the right of the quartz block. Okay. Underneath the iron block, we'll place us another quartz block. And then place us 2 chisel quartz blocks going to the left of that quartz block. 1, 2. And then we're going to take us to the right of the iron block, we'll place us our chisel quartz block going to the right of the iron block. And then we're going to place us another chisel quartz block underneath that one. And then to the right of the chisel quartz block, we'll place this white wool to the right. At the very top. And then to the right of the white wool, we're going to place this chisel quartz block going down 2. And then place 1 quartz block in between this gap right here. From there, what we'll do is we're going to take us birchwood log. We're going to place on top of this quartz block on the far right here. We'll place this birchwood log going up 2. 1, 2. To right of that, we'll do the same thing. 2 again. 1, 2. Oops. Okay. Then we'll take this iron block to right of the birchwood log at the bottom. Place 2 going to the right. 1, 2. And then we're going to place us a quartz block on top of the left one. And then to the right of that, we'll place us a birchwood log. Okay. Then on top of the right birchwood log, we'll take us some polished andesite. And place that on top of the birchwood log to far right. Then we'll place this diorite to the left of that. And then to the left of that diorite, we're going to place this polished diorite going to the left 2. So 1, 2. On top of the left polished diorite, we'll place this diorite again. And then place this polished diorite on top of that. So we'll place diorite on top of the polished diorite, and then diorite on top of it. And then to the left of that polished diorite, we're going to place this iron ore. To the left of the iron ore, we're going to place this polished diorite. And then back down to the bottom, to the left of the polished diorite at the bottom, we're going to place this birchwood log to the left of it. Then place this polished diorite to the left of the birchwood log. Then place this 2 birchwood logs going to the left of the polished diorite. 1, 2. Then we're going to take this light gray concrete powder and place 1 to the left of the birchwood log. Okay. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us diorite, 1 on top of the light gray concrete powder. Then on top of that diorite, we're going to place us andesite. Okay. And then to the left of the andesite, we're going to place this polished diorite. Right. And I think this will be a good stopping point for now. I think we've made a good amount of progress. So in the next video, we'll continue to work on this section right here. And then I'm either going to work on up here after we finish filling this in, or we're going to start back down here and work our way across. Either or. We'll see where the wind takes us. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me again in the next one. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.